And I'm back. I thought I'd make another video based on, this is a question I get very, very frequently, is how do you get your waist so small? A lot of times when I'm out and about, I am in pinup or vintage-esque clothing, and a lot of that look is a very nipped in, tight waist. And no, it's not diet, it's not exercise, although I do both of those. I corset, I tight lace. What that means is I wear corsets in order to draw my waist in to a smaller proportion in order to get the right silhouette for the dress or the skirt or the outfit that I'm wearing. This is something I get a lot from girls who want to start dressing pinup or rockabilly, and they don't understand why things don't look the same on them as they do, you know, pinup models. And the answer to that is foundation garments and the proper undergarments for what you are wearing. Corsets and girdles and Merry Widows and the things like that. Those were big. That was part of the aesthetic and the look, was a very tight nipped in waist. And corsets and girdles were huge. Shapewear was a big thing. Nowadays we have Spanx, which we have a different ideal silhouette now. It's a longer, leaner, more athletic look without the extreme waist. But to pull off a lot of vintage wear and vintage repro, they still have that nipped waist. So a lot of girls, they wear corsets. It's called stealthing, where you wear a underbust corset under your dress in order to get the correct silhouette. So Spanx are just modern day corsets, really. It's shapewear. It's meant to support the torso and smooth and mold it into whatever shape you desire. I honestly, even when I'm not into or doing vintage, I prefer a very wasp-waisted silhouette. I have loved the look of corsets and that tiny little waist since I was a little kid. And when I finally grew up and had the finances, I started buying corsets and I started tight lacing. I'll probably do a more in-depth video on what waist training is and tight lacing, and is waist training those rubber things I see on Instagram, and no, it's not. Hate to offend any of you rubber girdle MLM sellers, but it's not. The biggest thing I can really say is just because we look a certain way in our dresses, I mean, that's not my actual body. That is my body being modified by the undergarments I am wearing. And along those same lines, so many questions are going to come up. A corset, an actual authentic steel-boned tight lacing or waist training corset, is a body modification tool. Realistically, a lot of us who tight lace and waist train, we look at it along the same lines as piercings and tattoos and things along that line, because you are altering your body. It's a body mod. Again, there's a lot. I could probably go on for 5 or 6 hours about corsets if you let me, so I'm going to try to keep this short and brief. But I am modifying my body under my clothing. So no, chances are you cannot go to the store and pick up a swing dress or a pencil skirt or a sheath and just put it on and look the way that pinup models look. You probably won't, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of us are really honestly wearing special bras, long line bras, bullet bras, corsets and girdles, and all of that is going on underneath, and you don't know it's there, but it's drastically changing the way our bodies appear under the dress or the garment that we're wearing. But by the way, I'm wearing one of my pretties right now. Hang on, I'll try to show you. And don't mind my yoga pants, because I'm at home. I don't need to put pants on at home. So this is one of my new corsets. I am currently seasoning it. This is a 22-inch Artifice PVC overbust. I'm a bit taller on average, so just off the rack overbusts tend to not really come all the way up. So when I actually wear this out, I will wear a tank top or a bra underneath it just to kind of, and then I'll just tape everything. That way there's no slippage, but yeah, I'm seasoning this right now. I really want to wear it to a concert I'm going to next week. So that means I have to spend roughly 2 hours a day in this, kind of lightly laced, to break it in and get it to mold to my individual body before I can really cinch it down. I'm currently seasoning 3 corsets. I have a Rebel Madness, a Sweet Carousel, and this Artifice. So about 6 hours of every day I am in a corset in my house, cooking or cleaning or doing whatever, with it under a hoodie so it doesn't get destroyed. And then every 2 hours I alternate and take one off, put one on. I don't know if you can see over there, that is my corset door. I mean, I'm supposed to, it should be closed, but that's where I drape them when I'm done wearing them. And there's even more in my closet. I have a problem. Like, I have a problem. But yeah, I had to buy a few more because I'm currently sizing down from a 24 to a 22. No ideal goal anywhere, just kind of, I've lost some weight and thinned out everywhere, and from tight lacing and corseting so frequently, my waist is capable of reducing to a smaller size. So sizing down a lot of my older corsets I don't know what I'm going to do with. I probably just use them to sleep in. And that's about it. If you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them. If you are interested in corseting, I'd be happy to answer that, or send you in the absolute best resource direction, which is Lucy's Corsets. Lucy Corsetry. She has a YouTube channel here. She's got so many great videos. If you'd like to make sure I can breathe clearly, I'm doing that just fine. Am I going to snap in half? No, unfortunately. I mean, I'd like to look like I could snap in half, but I got a ways to go before I get there. But other than that, yes, I enjoy corsets and tight lacing. Don't believe everything you see, because my natural waist is indeed not 23 inches around. And that's about it. I'll probably do more corset videos because I love corsets and talking about them and showing them off because they are my babies. Any questions, comments, leave them below. I will get back to you. If you want another corset video, I can make one. And I think I'm done recording videos for the day. I've done like 4 today because I'm trying to like work ahead because I'm going to be busy all next week. So enjoy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.